So you're single on Valentine's Day. If you're dreading the holiday or feeling bad about spending it alone, I'm here to remind you that you're not missing out on anything. You're not missing out just because you don't have someone to spend the holiday with. And honestly, y'all, this is the perfect time to celebrate yourself even if you are single. Have Jupiter. In today's video, I'm sharing why being single on Valentine's Day is actually a beautiful thing, and how you can fully embrace this day with self-love, joy, and gratitude. Whether you're taking yourself on a solo date, treating yourself to something special, or just having a cozy night in, love starts with you. Here are the video chapters. We're going to talk about why Valentine's Day isn't just for couples, the power of celebrating love in all forms, the best self-love activities to make Valentine's Day feel special, and I'll have a homework assignment for you guys. So let's jump straight in. Valentine's Day is obviously a day that's all about love and showing gratitude and appreciation for the people that you care about in your life, but you can also do that for yourself. So this day, even though it's all about love, it's not just exclusive to couples. Like, in what way can you give yourself extra love on Valentine's Day? In what way can you pour more into yourself on Valentine's Day and beyond? Because it's not just about being nice and grateful for the people you have in your life, whether it's a romantic partner or not. It's also about beyond that date. So make yourself feel special and just know that it's not just exclusive to couples. And by the way, a lot of things that can be done in couples can also be done in singles. So just because it's Valentine's Day doesn't mean you can't go to a fancy restaurant. It doesn't mean you can't go on a date with yourself. It doesn't mean that you can't take yourself out on this day. You can take the trip, you can go on that fancy dinner, you can go shopping, you can go to the movies, like anything you can do with a romantic partner. You can do that for yourself. Like, there's a version of that thing you can do solo. So don't feel like just because you're single that you can't treat yourself and that the day is only just exclusive to couples. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the power of celebrating love. The main point of this chapter is just to remind you that it's okay to be happy for other people. Like, I know that there's a few people out there, and I've been this person myself at one point, where I would be hating, y'all, especially on Valentine's Day. I would be hating on other couples, telling myself like, oh, they're probably not that happy, or oh, they probably have like issues in their relationship. Like, that shouldn't make us feel good about ourselves, wishing hate or like just hateful things and unhappiness to other people. So I challenge you to just be in a state of gratitude even for other people. Like, be grateful that, oh my God, this person has love in their life. I'm so happy for them. I'm so grateful that, my friend from high school or whatever is married to this like guy who seems awesome. Like, wish love and happiness and peace on other people. That speaks volumes about the type of person that you are. And when you can sit back and be genuinely happy for others, that's just a reflection of how blessed you are as a person, okay? Be blessed, be happy, be grateful. Feel the love, feel the appreciation, even if you're single, even if you feel a little bit lonely, even if you're not feeling that great about being single on Valentine's Day, you can still be happy for other people. And if you're someone who's not familiar with law of attraction, I'm going to give you a quick mini lesson. Like attracts like. I'm sure you've heard of that saying somewhere on the internet, or maybe someone in your life who's super into like manifestation, but like attracts like. So when you're happy, when you're feeling grateful, when you choose to see the love around you in your life, you continue to attract that. Similarly, like if you're a person who's always gossiping or you're just really negative, you probably have people in your life who also feed onto the energy of gossiping, and you probably attract negative events in your life. So our life is really a mirror. Everything that we feel on the inside, the way that we carry ourselves, the way that we perceive the world continues to manifest itself. So if you want to see more love in your life, whether that's self-love or maybe eventually you do want to attract a partner in your life and you do want to spend Valentine's Day with someone, then start getting in the mentality of just being happy for other people who have love in their life, and be happy that you have love in your life, even if it is the self-love that you give to yourself. And when you choose to pour into yourself, when you choose to see the love around you, when you choose to be grateful that there's good things happening to other people, even if it's not to you, that there's good things happening to other people around you, you're going to attract more of that into your life. So there's definitely power here in being able to be happy for others. And also, don't be a hater. Like, it doesn't feel good to be a hater. Don't hate on other people's love or their life. focus on yourself, focus on loving yourself. Which brings me into the next chapter. I got you guys on some self-love activities specifically to Valentine's Day. I have a list of 7 things that you can do. You can do them on Valentine's Day, you could do them over Valentine's Day weekend, but these are all just things to inspire you to take yourself out on a date and to show up for yourself and to love yourself even if you are spending the holiday alone. Number 1, which is one of my favorites, buy yourself some flowers and chocolate. Okay? You don't need a man, okay, to buy you flowers and chocolate. You can do that for yourself. Go to whatever your local flower shop or whatever store is nearby you that sells flowers and buy yourself some flowers. Or you can even hand pick them if you really want to. Like, I don't know where y'all live, but right now in Colorado, everything is super dry, so there aren't any flowers like that I could just go out there and pick for myself. But I am planning to buy myself some flowers, and it just feels good. Like, flowers bring so much life to like your environment and your space. So go and spoil yourself. Get yourself a little bouquet and some chocolates and enjoy it. Number 2, write yourself a love letter. I really like doing this. I think it's super sweet, and it's not just exclusive to Valentine's Day, by the way. You can do this at any points in the year, any month of the year. But write yourself a little like appreciation letter, a little love letter, and I don't know, you can say whatever you want, but like make it cute, make it romantic, make it sweet. You can talk about all the things you're grateful for about yourself, how much you love your life. You can make it be whatever you want to be, but write a nice letter to yourself. And you can even put like a timestamp on it of when you want to open it. I like writing myself letters on January 1st, and then I'll open it the following year just because it's kind of cool to see like all the things I said a year later. So yeah, make it fun. Number 3, you can book yourself a facial or a massage. I know that that might be a little bit costly and that might not be in the budget for some people. So you can do a DIY spa day at home. You could do a little facial at home, give yourself a little mani-pedi. I did my nails this morning and I love it because like I'm in the theme for Valentine's Day. We got the red going on. Okay, we're feeling cute. And honestly, a spa day at home could be super cheap. Like you can make that under 20 bucks easily. Like get yourself single face masks, get your nail polish, get some incense or some essential oils. Like you can make that a whole vibe. Number 4, you can book a class on Valentine's Day. Maybe you go do a fitness class you haven't done before, or I don't know. There's just so many classes. Like I've said this on other videos, like yoga classes, Pilates, cooking. There's many different types of classes you can book. And I feel like especially on Valentine's Day, I would imagine there should be like more Valentine's Day themed classes. Like I know I'm gonna go to a Pilates class and the instructor's so cute. She's gonna have everyone wear all pink on that day. And I'll actually put a video because I just started doing pop Pilates at the gym, and y'all, it is so hard, but I love it because it's like all women, all the girlies in there are working out together. I love the energy and the vibe of it, and I wouldn't have came across that class had I not been in the state of mind to try a new class. So you never know, like you might find the best class ever by just booking it. So go for it. Number 5, I think, is really selfless, but it's to volunteer. If you're thinking about something that you want to do, if you're feeling like you want to maybe give back to your community, you can make Valentine's Day about that, because essentially Valentine's Day is all about love, right? It's about giving love. And so you can give love to, yes, a romantic partner. You can also give love to yourself, but how about a stranger? Like, how good does it feel when we can show up and do something kind for other people? And it's not for the ego boost. It's not to like go and gloat and brag about like, hey guys, on Valentine's Day, I volunteered. Like, I'm a great person. It's not about that, but it's just about how can I give love to the world? How can I pour the love that I have, even if it's not to a romantic partner? And so volunteering might just be a nice way to do that. And if you end up volunteering, I would love to hear about what you did, where you went, and how that experience was. Number 6 is to go on a romantic dinner date. And if that feels uncomfortable to like go and do that in person by yourself, you can have a romantic dinner date at home. Like you can cook yourself a nice meal, put on a romantic movie, a love movie, whatever you want to have going on there, but just do a nice date for yourself. And if you stay at home, you can even do like cute like lingerie or like a nice robe, a fancy robe. Like you can still dress up and show out for yourself. Or if you do end up going to an actual place, like put on your nicest outfit, like have yourself looking good, feeling confident, and enjoy that experience with yourself. And then the last idea that I have for you guys is to do a little self-love picnic. Get your favorite snacks, grab your book or an audiobook if you prefer, grab your journal, and just hang out at the park. Like if you live somewhere nice and you're like lucky enough to have a warm February, please spend it outside. Like, please do something outside in nature. But I think the self-love picnic idea is super cute because you can be outside, you can get that vitamin D, you can soak in the sun, and who doesn't like being outside? Like, who just doesn't like being outside? And those are just some of the solo date ideas I have for you guys for Valentine's Day. Even if you are spending it alone, I really hope you make the most of it, and I really hope that you make some time for yourself to love yourself and spoil yourself. I know for me, I'm definitely gonna do a Pilates class. Definitely gonna get myself some flowers and chocolate. And I'm for sure gonna spend some time outside. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a self-love picnic because Colorado is hit or miss. It might be warm, but it's probably going to be cold. But I'm definitely going to at least go for a walk and listen to music and just really be present and continue showing up for myself and loving myself. So I have homework for you guys, and it's to go back into the chapters and pick the one date activity that you're going to do. I have the timestamps for you here if you want to go back and listen to anything that resonated with you. And even if it's not one of the date ideas I mentioned, please just find something that you can do for yourself, something that makes you feel so loved and so happy and grateful to just be alive. And let us know down in the comments what you end up doing on Valentine's Day. I'm wishing you guys so much love, joy, peace, and happiness on this love holiday, but every day after. I love you guys. Have a great Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!